Yo, what's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy First Class 305. Just finished watching the Heat Massacre. Phenomenal gameplay, man. That game was phenomenal. I don't know why I'm not an NBA analyst. TNT, give the boy First Class 305 a call, because I'm gonna have people locked in. This is the analyst for the people. You know what I'm saying? I called it. OKC pulled off the massacre that I knew they would. Played a phenomenal game. Their transition game was phenomenal. Their half-court offense was phenomenal. Their defense, bonkers. Cephalosha and Kevin Durant shut down LeBron James. You know, at the end of the day, LeBron James is an athletic beast. So for him to put up 30 points, it's almost expected to a certain degree. But the fact that the 30 points that he did put in had to be the hardest 30 points LeBron James had to put in his career in this first finals game. He definitely had to work hard for those 30 points. For at least 24, 22 of those 30 points he had to bust his ass for. So, you know what I'm saying? It was reassuring to me. Keep in mind, before everybody start barking and beefing, I'm a Heat fan at the end of the day. I'm a Dade County dude to the day I dis-I-E. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't think of me just over here bashing the Heat for the sake of doing it. We're just talking about straight basketball. We're talking about basketball fans ahead of team fans. You know, leaving biased opinions to one side. We talking strictly NBA talk. And OKC as a team is 150% better than Miami Heat. I don't care what nobody say. And if you feel different about it, please separate emotion from it and let's talk logical. Give me some logical opinions and explain to me why it is that you believe that the Heat are actually a better team than OKC, or what laced marijuana products you are consuming if you actually believe that. OKC has entirely too many weapons to rely on as far as defensively and offensively. Offensively, we're gonna name the common denominators, where we talk about Kevin Durant, talk about Russell Westbrook. We're gonna talk about Harden. We're gonna talk about Derek Fisher, who still got some gas in the tank, even though the big homie is 37 years old. He's still doing the damn thing. A great bench scoring option. We're going to talk about Collison in the paint. Had a phenomenal game. I think he was like 8 or 10. You know, got a couple of bammers in there. And his offensive rebounding today, or offensive tip outs, we're going to say it. Offensive rebound contributions was phenomenal. Kicking out some detrimental points that, you know, pretty much put OKC at that run that they had in the third quarter, like I knew they would do. But it was definitely a phenomenal game. Phenomenal game. It was a great end to the day. Today I had a kind of a rough day. I was in the hospital earlier today. I had to go get some, you know what I'm saying, I was feeling kind of down in the dumps, so I had to go make sure everything was good and everything was kosher. They said I was suffering from, I think it was some along the lines of lack of, my insomnia is fucking me up, as well as my lack of sleep and my lack of rest, and just stress overall is kind of it got me bugging out. But doctors told me I had to really start taking it easy, because it's no bueno. You know what I'm saying? They say I'm 28 with the mind and heart, if you will, not physical heart, but just an emotional heart of somebody, you know, double my age. So they definitely said I need to start taking it easy. Go see some people to talk to, as far as not psychiatrists, because a nigga ain't crazy. I'm crazy about money and sneakers and my wife, but I ain't mentally crazy. But go see a therapist just to talk about some stuff, because I'm really want to just bottle up a lot of stuff. So I gotta go ahead and get that situated. But I feel like I don't need to do that right now, because I just saw the Heat get their ass whooped like I knew they would. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like the rest of the Heat fans out there that's just super biased and full of shit. I don't know if y'all heard the chants out there in OKC, the asylum, baby. Niggas out there screaming at MVP every time Kevin Durant was at that line. And honestly speaking, he will be the finals MVP. Whether or not the Heat, if the Heat from some miracle of God, because it's going to take divine intervention to do so, but if the Heat end up winning this series for some crazy, obnoxious reason, Kevin Durant, in my opinion, should still be labeled the MVP of the finals. Period. Point blank and simple. So I don't want to hear it. Y'all already know what it is. He's the most consistent player in the NBA. He's Mr. Clutch. He's a star who's clutch. Point blank and simple. You know what I'm saying? Athletically, LeBron James has that beat. We can't talk about it. It's not even worth mentioning. But I'm talking about skill, poise, finesse, maturity for a 23-year-old brother. Kevin Durant all day. Represent that KD team. Don't like the shoes, so don't ask me to buy any. But Kevin Durant as a player, definite beast, definite monster, man. Definite monster. What else are you gonna talk about today? Today was mainly just to talk about the Heat game. Y'all know I gotta go ahead and blaze y'all up and give my opinions on the game. We talk about Miami Heat MVPs. Miami Heat MVPs. We gotta give the props, give the big. You know, we definitely have to sit down, get on our knee, and pay homage to the most unlikely Heat players that have been so consistent since the second round of the playoffs, and that's Battier and Chalmers. They showed out consistently every game and got it done. I wish they would be consistent throughout the entire 4 quarters, but you know what? Just getting that kind of contribution, knowing that you're the 4th, 5th, maybe 6th option, is just phenomenal. Battier at the 3-point line, he's an assassin right now. So you know he's definitely been working on that 3-point shot. Chris Bosh had a mediocre game, but he's getting back in the swing of things, so we're not going to hold him too accountable. Dwayne Wade, he really needs to start playing in the first. I don't know what's going on. I guess the way that they're working it out is LeBron James balls out first half and D-Wade gets it done in the second. But, I mean, when you got that kind of firepower with these two individuals, I think they should be dominating the game the entire 48 minutes. You know, but we all know LeBron James ain't missed the 48 minutes. The brother always ends up disappearing. He's Mr. 36. We're going to call homie Mr. 36. Yeah. But it was a dope game. Dope game. You know, I have a couple of diehard, if you want to call them that, Heat fans, which in my mind is just biased fuckery. I have a couple of Heat fan associates that I know, acquaintances that I know that hit me up on. They were hitting me up all game, you know, especially in the first half when the Heat were up by 7 at the end of the first half. Just to give you all, you know, an understanding of the beasts that OKC is. How many teams do you know can be down by 7 and still shooting 56%? Yeah, that's my point exactly. 56% and still down by 7 points. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. That's the only thing I gotta say about it. Let's leave all the bias nonsense alone. Let's talk about basketball and basketball alone, and let's be realistic. We talk about the Heat and OKC, baby, the Oklahoma City Thunder. OKC, better squad. They're definitely taking the finals. Every analyst out there is saying it. I was saying that since I found out that Heat were going to the finals. And you know, one has to be realistic, man. Just the gameplay at OKC is just it's fucking phenomenal. The Heat don't even know how to adjust when a team is running a transition game just as well as they do. Because everybody who knows and watches the Heat and has seen more than 3-4 games of the Heat know that them and transition offense is their bread and butter. And when you got a team that's running transition offense just as well as you're doing, it's very hard to adjust. It fucks with you mentally because you looking at the situation like, what the fuck just happened? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just loving this. I'm loving this. I love today's game. I love to see a lot of Aggie people out there because, you know, they're just so biased and they're just so hypocritical. You know, they're just hypocrites in the sense that you say you love NBA, you love the game, but let's be real. You pretty much hanging on LeBron's dick like you Tarzan and his dick is divine. So you know what I'm saying? Let's leave the fuck shit alone and let's talk facts. OKC First Class 305 is gonna call it right now. OKC in 5-4-1 series. OKC gonna take that. And Mr. I want people to start referring to Kevin Durant as Mr. Durant, because dude is playing like a boss. We're gonna refer to him as, from now on, every time the Heat game or the finals, any game of the finals comes on, the only 5 games that there's gonna be, because the Heat are gonna steal one at home. Any game that I comment on the game, anytime I do a review on the game or recap or whatnot, I will refer to him as Mr. We're gonna say in the French, Monsieur Durant, Monsieur Durant. That's how we gonna refer to him right now, because dude just balled out on some straight bullshit. So you know, I said boss, not boss. I said boss. sauce. He straight balled out on some boss shit. You know what I'm saying? So pay homage to the homie Kevin Durant. He doing a damn thing. Super humble. He's definitely showing that he gonna be in the game, showing ass for a long career if he stays healthy. Lord willing, he does. So you know what I'm saying? Co-sign the brother. OKC in 5, 4-1 series. Let's do it. Let's get it. Heat maybe next year. Let's really get it together. Cause one thing that really pisses me off about the Heat is watching the Heat play is like watching a pickup game at LA Fitness. It's the best way to call it. They have no offensive gameplay. When you're talking about setting plays and stuff to that effect, and you can see it during the game when you see LeBron James taking it up half court and he's directing Chalmers to move and this is in the third. They have no set plays. It's pretty much inbound the ball, see who gets open, give it to the big guy, give it to the slasher, and let's hope we get it in. You know what I'm saying? And that's not how you play basketball, not at this level of basketball. Great scorers, but to be in this situation this early in the finals doesn't make any sense at all. For them to have to go 7 games against Boston was fucking ridiculous. And I will say that shit 180% makes absolutely no sense in the world. And that in itself proved to me that that team is not worthy of a championship ring. I don't give a fuck. Take it like a G. Take the criticism like a G, nigga. So, you know what? This is First Class 305. Remember that. First Class 305 saying that the Heat do not deserve to win the championship. When Boston's old-ass squad is taking it all the way to Game 7, you need to reevaluate what the fuck you doing. Straight up. So, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. This goes out to the homie out in Italy. I saw it, nigga. I'm going to end it with this straight up. I saw it. I saw the call out. I saw the call out, nigga. I saw it. Yeah. I saw it. You want to get it in? You want to get, yo, I'm going to have to OKC you, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. That's going to be the new name. I'm going to OKC you, nigga. Real talk. You want to come see me? Come see me. Hit me up, send me a message, tell me who your team is, so that way we ain't got no conflict of interest when it's time for you to get that ass served up. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You know what I'm saying? So hit me up, tell me what team you gonna choose. I'm gonna tell you where I'm at. We set a time and a date so I can serve you that ass whipping. I'ma do you like your daddy never did, nigga. I'ma do you like your daddy never did, nigga. You know, like old people, they always tell me, I'ma do you like your daddy never did, nigga. Hold on. I'm gonna do you like your daddy never did, never. Your daddy never did. I'm gonna do you like a daddy. A real talk, friendly competition. We definitely gonna keep y'all posted, and you know whether I win or lose, I'm gonna keep it real. But if I do win, I'm gonna do a lot of shit talking, nigga. Straight up. I'm gonna do a lot of shit talking. So don't be trying to disappear off the face of the planet, changing up your YouTube ID and shit, changing up your Gmail account, nigga, because I'm gonna find you, nigga. I'm gonna find you, nigga. But real talk, man, it's your boy First Class 305, man. I'm out your ear, I'm out your face, man, chucking up them doses. Salute. Holla at your sneaker fizz. Holla.